I think I got her question. She's asking, her friend had an issue with menstruation and she was given contraceptives, which later created problems, and then her other friend was given contraceptives to manage the problem, and she was okay. That's what you said, right? It's a hormonal problem. This is basically hormonal imbalance. And for some people, it works. For some people, it doesn't work. And there are also conditions that come with menstruation, and most gynecologists do not know the condition, and sometimes there's a lot of misdiagnosis, and especially with endometriosis, which cannot be managed with contraceptives, but adenomyosis can be managed and controlled by contraceptives. So we have like a catch-22 situation whereby endometriosis and adenomyosis happen at the same time in a woman's body. And so what happens is, excuse me, what happens is with endometriosis, they need to cut it out. And for adenomyosis, they will give you contraceptives to manage it and control it. And so that also, that's one of the things that as a panel, I think would be great for discussion in terms of menstrual health disorders and the role of contraception in terms of management and treatment. And I think that's one of the things that we all need to raise awareness about. And as you continue with the think tank, I think it's a great initiative to carry about. I hope that was clear. Yeah.
Okay, I also want to add something and say this is actually addressed in the report, because one of the main issues that is addressed in the report is the need for access to contraception and information. So it's one thing to go somewhere and just buy contraception. It's another thing to have access to the information as to what works for me, what doesn't work for me. These are the side effects. And maybe I will let Sarah actually take you through that as to where exactly in the report is this tackled.
So the Uwakilishi scenario is basically a people-centric scenario, and what we're saying is that we'll have personalized attention. This means that together with your health practitioner, you go through your contraceptive cycle because not all contraceptives work the same for all women. We all have different bodies, and like just Jambi has mentioned, there are contraceptives that are very hormonal, so they'll affect each woman differently. So what the Uwakilishi scenario pushes for is that together with the health practitioner, you will get to see which exact contraceptive works for you. If this contraceptive does not respond positively with your body, you remove it and try another one. And now this will help inform your body better, even your choices even better.
I think in Uwakilishi scenario, we acknowledge that currently there's a problem, like Jambi, you're saying, that the gynecologists, at least a big percentage, don't also know what to do. And so in the Uwakilishi scenario, part of the solution in that future is that we'll have people or doctors and hospitals that are equipped all around to be able to understand those issues and address them correctly. So in a sense, we are saying in Uwakilishi scenario, misdiagnosis is not there. And so part of your challenge is to tell us what solutions would lead to that, to a medical team or to the hospitals and to the health facilities in general, being able to actually give correct and accurate diagnosis, because that's not just happening in reproductive health, it is happening really across the board in Kenya, even in different diseases. You go and you're told you have cancer and you don't have, and so forth. So that's part of the challenge.
I hope we've answered your question correctly. Yes? Okay, that's good. I'm surprised this first table is very silent, because I know you guys, all of you are very vocal. I would actually challenge you to say something. If you don't have a question, I would love to hear you say something. I think the main point of this event also is for you all to meet each other. I know from Nigani team has met different university students from other unis, and now you're all together. We have a WhatsApp group. If you're not on the WhatsApp group, please talk to me so we can all be on the same group. And if you know friends in universities who, this would be of interest, please let them know. We have posters. If you have your notice boards in your departments, faculties, please carry these posters and put them there. Abanas, give them the mic. Front row.